Okay guys, so a cheeky little bonus workout for you today. We're going to do 20 minutes of seated fitness, okay? So we're going to do a little bit of mobility to start off with, then we're going to get some moves, get a bit of a groove on, and then we're going to do some nice stretches at the end. 20 minutes in total. All you need is yourself and your chair. You can go barefoot, you can be in shoes, whatever works for you. I'm going to stick some tunes on, so we're going to do it with a little bit of a disco funk as well. And so to begin with, all I want you doing is coming up and sitting nice and tall. Let's put that on. I'm going to put that in there, in fact. Okay, sound good? So let's sit up nice and tall, lengthen up through the spine. Shift forwards in your seat slightly. And we're just going to start in with a couple of shoulder rolls. So both shoulders coming up towards your ears. And then drawing down your back, and you can make this movement as small or as big and exaggerated as you like. We're just trying to loosen up. Good, as we do this, really try and think about sitting up nice and tall, so good posture in your chair. And then let's take it out with a wider elbow. So still rolling through the shoulders, the elbow comes a little wider. Let's take it into doubles. And as you do these doubles, you can open up the chest a little bit. So I'll show you from the side. Press your chest forward, a little bit more mobility rounding through the top of your back there. Good. We're going to start reaching down on the side. So you're going to reach. And reach. So you're going to draw the opposite elbow up to the arm that's stretching down. Good. Again, making that movement as small or as big as you like, but you should feel a nice little stretch through your waist. Guys, you don't have to go at my pace, so feel free to take this a little slower, or just speed it up if you want to. Good. Keep them stretching out. This time we're going to reach out to the sides a little bit more. So still getting that nice little torso bend. Working through the spine, but the arm stretches out to the side. Stretch out as far as you can. Good, still sitting nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take the arms out and we're just going to rotate. Good. So you're moving through the wrist. That movement starts at the wrist and travels up all the way to the shoulders. Feel free if you want to add a little bend into the elbows and bring your elbows more into the rib cage here, you can. And we're just getting that nice little bit of warmth coming in. Just feeling a little warmer through the shoulders here now. And then from here, we're going to open and close. Good. So as you pull those arms back, squeeze your shoulders together. And then just bring fingertips to touching as you bring those arms forward. This is great if you are spending a lot of time seated. We're going to sort out your posture here. It's really difficult if you are spending a lot of time in the chair not to get into bad posture. This is going to open it out. Good. Take it back into some little shoulder rolls. Okay, we're going to move into a little bit of leg mobility now. So again, just make sure that you're towards the edge of your chair so you've got a bit more room. We're going to go alternate forward slides with the legs. So one forward and then the other one forward. And you can absolutely do this just as a slide with your foot on the floor. So if you've got maybe a wood on the floor and you're in socks, you're going to get a nice bit of a slide in. You can add it into a bit more of a step. And if you want to, you can add in same arm and same leg. So we're just coming forwards and back, just like we were doing when we were standing and stepping it out. Good. If you're adding in your shoulders and your arms, maybe you could move your upper torso a little. So again, you're getting that nice little stretch through the spine. We're going to do 2 more each side. 1 and 2. And then we're going to come out to the side, alternates. Again, at your own speed. So you can slow these down or speed them up. I immediately start doing these little Saturday night fever arms. You don't have to. I'm showing you which way my feet are going, so my feet are slightly cut off here. Good. Maybe add in a little bit of extra arm movement. You're going to get that heart rate up a little bit more. Good. Again, sliding out as far as you can, and then bringing back in. Make sure that those shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. Perfect. We're going to do 2 more each side. 1, 2, 2. Back into the front. Good. So same arm, same leg if you're using the arms. If not, you can just do the legs. Sliding forward. And then from here, heel lift. So both knees come up, both heels are lifting up off the floor. Toes stay in contact. So it's a nice little stretch and flex through your heel. So keep lifting and lowering here, and then take it into individuals. Feel like you need a little bit of disco pump going on with the shoulders as well. Okay, just keep lifting those heels up. Good. Take it back into doubles. Should be feeling a bit warmer now, right? I know we're seated, but we are still moving. So this is the last little bit of just mobility. Next round, we're going to move back to upper body, and we're going to work a little bit deeper. Keep lifting those heels for now. Singles. Good. You should be nice and warm, and we should be ready to go for our next little round. Okay, bring the heels down. Sit yourself slightly further back in your chair. Give everything a little shake off. So, we're nice and warm, we're nice and mobilised. Give the shoulders a roll through. The next move, we're going to do either a stretch and reach. So again, we're opening up the backs of the shoulders. Or, if you want something a little bit more dynamic, you could close the fist and take it into a plank out. So it's up to you. Depends what you've got going on in your life. Do you need the therapy that comes with a little bit of boxing, or do you want the stretch that comes with the reach? Stretching out, reaching out, you're going to work into the backs of your shoulders a little bit more. So really you should feel the backs of your shoulder blades just opening out with each stretch. If you want something a bit more cardio based, take it a little quicker. You're not punching out as wide, but you're getting the speed in. Decide which one is right for you and go for it. Or mix it up. You could do a few of each, 4 of each. Stretch, 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 punch, 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 punch. Whichever one feels good for you guys, but we're keeping on moving, that's the key. So, no little breaks in between. Changing it around. So now we take a little break. You come into a roll down. So I just want you to roll forward in your chair. Allow your arms to come down to the toes, or to water toes. Shoulder blades just gently open apart here at the back. If you want to give your arms a little shimmy and shake, then do. Let the crown of your head face down to the floor. And again, maybe you want to give your neck a little shake and loosen up here. We're going to roll ourselves back up to sitting, all the way to the top, and then we're going to take an arm out, alternate. Your choice as to how high those arms come. So you could bring them up at shoulder height, or you could bring them up higher. Alternating through. So now we're working into the front of the chest a little bit more. Good. 3, 2, 1, good. Roll it down. So come back into your roll down. A little chance just to give the arms a break, give the arms a little shimmy and shake off. Again, remember we're trying to combat just the stiffness that comes from sitting down for any length of time. Roll yourself back up. Okay, elbows are going to tuck into your rib cage. So we're going to come into what in Pilates is called a VW. So we're going to shoot our arms out wide. That's our V. We're going to squeeze our elbows in. That's our W. V, W. Good. Again, don't worry if you don't get your arms all the way straight. If you want to keep a little bend in the elbows here, you can. but we're moving. Squeezing in. Good. Spread the palms nice and wide if you can. Spread those fingers out, really activate through the hands. Good. Keep going here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back into those shoulder rolls. How are you feeling? Nice and warm? Have we got some mobility back into the upper body? I hope so. Okay, so this time we're going to add a combination of some of the moves that we've done already. So we're going to come down on the side, reach, and stretch. Stay on the same side. We reach and stretch. Maybe you want to take your feet a little wider here, just for extra support and stability. And reach, lift, down, and stretch. Your bottom stays on your chair there, okay? You're not lifting up out of your chair at all. So backs of your legs, your glutes are engaged with your cushion. Good. 2 more on this side. 1, 2. I want you to take that arm on a circle. Either big circle out wide or hand on the shoulder and circle through here. We're going to do the same on the opposite side. Ready? We're going to go down. Reach. Nice, guys. Keep moving here. So I'm trying to get you moving in all different directions. 2, 1. And again, circle on this side. These are big or shoulder rolls. What feels good? Okay, we're going to move back into the legs. We're going to take a little bit of brain work here as well, okay? So we're going to go opposite. So we're going to work in opposition. Opposite arm and opposite leg are going to come out, and then the opposite is going to come in. We're going to punch out and step out. Ready? Let's go. Again, at your own speed. You can keep in tune with or in time with me and in time with the beat, or you can keep your own beat and your own time. I don't mind what you do as long as you're moving. Good. So we need to reach out with it, fist towards me as if I'm stood in front of you with some pads and you're punching out to them. Keep going. Ooh! Don't stop, because then you'll get your opposites mixed up. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Roll and reset those shoulders. How are we doing? Okay, coming back into a little bit of upper mobility. I want you to take your arms out as wide as you can. You're going to come into the spinal shift. So you're allowing the whole top part of your torso, everything from rib cage and above, to move around with you here. So it's not just your neck that's turning. I want your chest, everything coming around. It's going to feel, hopefully, really, really lovely. Good. Just keep alternating, keep coming through. 2. And 1. Come back to center shoulder rolls. Good. Just do a quick little posture check for me. Check that you're sitting as tall as you can. Chest is open. Good. We're going to take it into a roll down. Roll yourself down. Give your arms a shimmy and a shake. When you're ready, I want you to roll back up to sitting. Again, bring yourself to the edge of your chair. We're going to go back into that opposition, but we're going to open up on the diagonal. Now it is 5 minute people, right? Again, you do your speed, I'll do mine. Perfect. It's going to open up the front of the pelvis, so inside thighs. Where am I? Hang on. Woo! Yes. Okay. The hardest part, I always say this, the hardest part is the brain part, catching up. But when we work in opposition like this, we're also working diagonally across our body, so you're engaging through the core, through the front of your body as well here. Okay, 1 more each side. 1, 1. Together, pedal through. And your little shoulder jiggle if you want to. Exercise 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Going wide and around. Wide and around. I'm going to show you this from sideways on. So we're moving our back here. Got it? So as you come forward, you round through the shoulders. You pull your belly button back to spine. Fingertips come to touch. As you move those arms back, chest opens out, shoulder blades squeeze together. Good. You tuck the chin, you look up. You tuck the chin, you look up. Think of it as a little crunch, a little squeeze through those tummy muscles. Breathe it through. You should definitely be warm now. We've got 4, 3, 2. On this last one, I want you to hold back. So in that slightly exaggerated chest forward, elbows squeezed in position. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up and over. Up and over. So take the arms as wide as you can and bring one overhead, trying to reach the opposite arm. If you can't quite reach, you're coming here and here, that's fine. Maybe you're lower down, you're coming here and here. Again, whatever works for you, but you should feel your rib cage is starting to unstick here. As your arm comes across, these ribs separate out. Shoulders should be burning. We haven't given them much of a break at all. Good, one more each side. 1 and 1. Bring your hands around onto one side of your chair. Turn your face over your shoulder. Use the edge of your chair to just leverage you up to a really tall sitting position. Switch sides. Good. Open up the chest. Beautiful, guys. Okay, we're going to slow the pace back down a little bit here. So I want you coming back in to a couple of small little shoulder rolls. Just like we did at the start. Starting small. Last phase. And then making them a little bit bigger, a little bit more exaggerated if you want to. Maybe taking the elbows out wide. We're going to start slowing everything down. This is that cool down phase. Good, let's do 2 more like this. 1 and 2. Perfect. Or you bring your arm down on one side. We're going to stay here. So again, feel that stretch through your waist. Woo. Perfect. Bring yourself up to sitting. Same on the opposite side. Hips stay forward because you're hinging from those hips. Good. Come back to center. Take it forward. Roll it down. Arms go loose. Crown the head. Release down. Give your arms a little shimmy and a shake here. When you're ready, pull yourself back up to sitting. Woo. Use those tummy muscles to pull you back in, nice and tall. Arms around to one side, just like we did at the end of the last round, turn and face away. Feel a lovely stretch through the side of your neck. Release, let's do the same on the opposite side. Turn, twist, face away. Good, come back to centre. I want you to take one arm, bring it across the front of your chest. Just gently ease it in, you're not forcing it, you're just gently pulling it in towards your body. Option here to add in a little wrist roll. And same on the other side. Arm comes in. Option to add in that wrist roll if you want to. Get the chin to the chest. Still standing or sitting nice and tall. Spine is long. Feel that stretch through the back of your neck. I want you to roll right ear across the right shoulder. Feel that stretch now through the side of your neck. Let's take the chin up to the ceiling. Stretch comes into the front of the neck there. And then left ear across the left shoulder. Let's take it all the way around. In one direction, just noticing if it feels a little bit sticky in any one place, feel free to stay. And then taking it all the way around in the other direction. Good, bring your chin back up to center. I want you to scrunch those shoulders now up towards your ears. And then with a big exhale, I want you to relax and let those arms go heavy. And shake them off. Guys, hopefully that's got you feeling a little freer, a little looser. You can stay sitting, you don't need to move or do anything else now. If you want to do any more stretches, then obviously you can. Give your shoulders a little shrug and shake. Grab some water if you need to. But hopefully you feel like you can move. You got your groove on. Let me know in the comments if you want to how you got on. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'll see you soon.